Long nights when both kids are up because they're sick gives me the opportunity to reflect and learn and read and listen and think. The result of all of that, your Monday dose of 4Ps. My parents celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary this week, which is remarkable for many reasons. A lot of people see their parents as role models, and honestly, I never saw my parents as role models. Doesn't mean they weren't influential or critical in my life or that I wasn't grateful and appreciative for all that they did. But seeing your parents as role models when you're younger requires a level of self-awareness that I just didn't possess. But to have a marriage that lasts 50 years, that that should definitely be a model that we can all aspire to. Of course, the fact that they're both borderline deaf makes it a lot easier for them to still tolerate each other after all these years. Earlier this week, Netflix started testing out video promotions between episodes and movies, but they can be skipped. Naturally, the folks on Reddit then blew up because a few users saw a video between episodes that they weren't able to skip. Many people have threatened to quit Netflix if the company adds commercials. But Netflix has been adamant that the videos are not ads or commercials. Instead, they are personalized recommendations for other shows and movies that appear on Netflix. So here's my take. Netflix should offer a tier of service that's slightly cheaper, but has commercials and ads. Hulu does this, and I actually have that package with Hulu. Others can pay more for the no ad model if they want, but if user growth continues to be an issue with Netflix, why not just let users choose which model they want and not limit their revenue potential? On the latest Recode Kara Swisher podcast from over the weekend, the dean of Carnegie Mellon University's Computer Science School, a guy by the name of Andrew Moore, talked about how he's worried that the increasing hostility to immigration in this country has a potential to set America back an entire generation of future tech leaders. He says he's concerned that anti-immigrant fervor will deter the next generation of great computer scientists from coming to America, and that any and all sane, brilliant scientists are going to end up going to Canada or Singapore or Zurich because they'll be able to get the best of both worlds there. He also talked about the importance and often forgotten importance of electrical and computer engineers who will develop sensors and technology that will make machine learning advance. So my key takeaway from this, I'm now going to be forcing both of my kids to learn electrical and computer engineering and whatever the hell machine learning programming is. America's increasingly isolationist and backward, regressive, and in some ways repressive domestic and foreign policy have given way to a new leader in many of the most important transnational issues. China. On everything from trade to climate change to advanced technology, China has the financial strength to fund infrastructure and testing and spending across the globe. It now also has the leverage to freeze out trade partners and corporations who offend its sense of national identity. Even Trump realizes the potential supremacy of China in the coming years, yet he and his people don't realize that their backward policies are actually making China stronger. Although I should be careful because this phone was made in China and they could be listening. 你在听吗? 你在我脑海里吗? 发生什么事? Have a great week, and I hope your kids, or your future kids, are healthier than mine are.